I have returned. Hello! What's going on there? I'm back. Alrighty. I got one more with the old charge blade here. Cool. You have 2 sets you want to show me, and yes, you have waited for this the whole day. And the scream is weird? Wait, what? Oh, I haven't done that. Bonk. Here you go. Yeah? It's nice. I'm not a fan of the glow, personally, but nice. Enjoy the lurk, comrade? Oh no, Lugia! No! That's sexual harassment! You're a real big fan of the eye patch, huh? You have my deepest sympathies for having to get 2 pieces of Amatsu armor. You need a piece of headgear that doesn't cover your head. Why so? Why was that a required piece of the set build? The helmets don't match with the rest of the fashion. Fair enough. Do it look good? Not to my personal taste. I'm not a big fan of the Amatsu armor. And I don't like gold as much as you, so yeah. It's fine. How many quests until you... Do you have until G rank again? 15! You like gore? Let's give a radiant aura. I like the gore armor. I like my gore armor more than I like your gore armor. But that's personally just because I don't like the female armors. Because there is absolutely no reason for you to randomly have skin showing on your set of armor. Nor do you need a thigh gap type thing going on, but hey, you know, that's one stunner for you. That's not much? No, it's not. Which is why, in the Discord server at the moment, there's a poll for which weapons should be used for this game. For G rank. Because there is a non-zero chance, depending on how many quests today we do for Lugia and for Mace, that I might be done with high rank. It's not impossible. But at the moment, seems like it's going to be hammer, great sword, and switch axe, which is wild. What? What do you mean, what? But you still have high rank quests left? Rip. Post them in G, right? Yeah, you can still post them. You don't like the revealing armor? You have full Tigrex, Dawn. Your character has less armor on than they have skin showing. Any reason you have Grimclaw is because the skills are good? The skills aren't worth that. Your poor lady. Why is Dual Blade in the poll? Isn't that in by default? Well, I decided what we would do is a little bit more akin to what Komuro said later on in the day, or Dustin, or whoever said it. I can't remember now. Someone said it. Of... doing whichever weapon, like, receive the weapons that come in first, right? The free weapons that people vote for to be in a game, look at those. And then after that, decide which weapon I want to play to make the fourth weapon. Because the way it is at the moment, for example, Greatsword, Hammer, and Charge Blade, I need a comfort weapon in there, right? I need a comfort weapon. This game is so fucking loud. So, in that case, it probably will be like Dual Blades or Sword and Shield, maybe. But if we had maybe a little bit more of a selection that had, like, more stuff that is normal for me, I would have been like, okay, maybe we can chuck a weapon that gets played less in there, or gets less love, right? Like Lance. Or something like that. You're so tired of your keyboard, it's insane, you realize 2 flaws again. You're not having good luck with that keyboard, are you? Use G rank is way better, which is Zenithar. Fair enough. Every Fiko character in base high school was wearing Garuga pants because meta and underwear until they added buff body. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that as well. And now everything is just the buff buddy top because people. As the Charge Blade on GU, I'd rather it didn't exist. Totara, welcome, to be honest. Good to see you. That's the reason why, Mace. They're all comfort weapons for you, Shizzle. I don't like the slow weapons, right? I don't enjoy the slow weapons as much as I do the quick weapons, so... And also, Switch Axe, pre-5th gen. You can mostly miss me with that shit, to be honest. Switch Axe pre-5th gen is I mean, it's what Switch Axe is meant to be, but it might as well not be Switch Axe. I said Greatsword Charge Blade? Oh, I meant to say Switch Axe. No, it can't be Charge Blade, because Charge Blade was in Rise. I wouldn't put it in a poll twice in a row. Too many people would just pick Charge Blade. I feel like I know the Monster Hunter community relatively well enough to know that basically every time Charge Blade is in an option, it will be picked. Every time. Are all non-Valor heavy bowguns allowed? I don't know, Mace. To be honest. I don't know. Greatsword hopefully will become a lot easier in G rank though, because I'll be able to get focus. Somewhat reasonably, I hope. I mean, I think the thing for a long time, Mace, as well, that's gonna fuck over heavy bowgun to make no one play is that I'm gonna limit it by quest rank that we're in G rank, so I don't know if it'll matter, to be honest. Because it's not just gonna be we get into G rank and then all G rank gear is good. It's gonna be like G1 when we're in G1, G2 when we're in G2. Because there's so many quests in G rank. There's more quests than there is in high rank, right? But it's limited across 4 tiers instead of... How many is high rank across? 5? I think? Not sure on that one. So yeah. People just won't play heavy bowgun if they don't have access to the skills. That's the problem with heavy bowgun though. The second you can access the skills, all of a sudden, it just becomes the strongest weapon in the game. Completely useless to the strongest weapon in the game. Styles are straight up worse than Valor. Yeah, it's not. It's just a matter of how individually powerful they are, Terra. Like, does having a single heavy bowgun on the quest just completely make the quest irrelevant, even if they're not using Valor? Is it just going to be GG because someone brought a Pierce heavy bowgun and then started siege firing? Irrelevant of Valor. That's the issue. Enjoy your lunch, Dawn. You don't have sense for that, Mace? Well, sorry, buddy. You can make some. The amount of stuff that you do in this game, I'm sure you have plenty of G rank material spare. Shouldn't be overly hard to do. I wouldn't have thought. Man, this thing is being so annoying around this little pillar here. There's the head break. Good stuff. I'm Syringios. I am actually really looking forward to getting to G rank and Rise and fighting Syringios, to be honest. I think that's going to be really cool. Rise? Yeah. And Sunbreak. He's in that game. He looks very different to the way he looks here. But he is in there. Nice. There's tail cut. And hopefully a little bit of decent damage there as well. Although I did hit him towards the leaving zone, which is unfortunate. He's getting away. Bummer. Was a good try. Is there someone in the queue? There is not. Mega Yellow Polo. Can't say that one quickly, apparently. There's also a spare space in the lobby, so you can just jump in. The only restriction on gear at the moment is anything in high rank. Literally anything in high rank, it just has to be in high rank, so not limit broken. You can use your talismans, though. Whatever you want. Activate demon mode mid-air, the animation was cute. It is a good one. I think it's enough. I have this foolish notion that I need to try and say people's full names, and then I rapidly give up when I realise I can't. Full usernames. And then I go, oh yeah, you know, I ain't having it. You can't just pull a G-rank set out your bum, you need to think one up. Just, no you don't. Just put 4 pieces of armor together, Mace. What are you talking about? Check what the highest headpiece you could build is and build it, and then build the waist, the chest, the arms, and the legs, and you're done. You need skills? Need a sensible set? Why? Just use the slots to give you skills. Also, like, you can think up a set. I'm not going to play GU for a full week after today. You can think up a set during that time, man. You have a full week. Rank is Shogun. Alright. Your quest, Mace? Is there any higher rank quests you want to do? Okie doke, Ligia. Hope it goes alright for you. Why does everyone bother you? Because it's your wedding. Although, what the hell prep stuff needs to happen at this point? How's the wedding prep stuff the day before the wedding? It's like way too late for that. Photographer wants to know when you pay. How has that not been agreed? Way ahead of time. Oh, I need this quest. Nice. It's an event quest? Oh, god damn it. You didn't ask? Oh. Well, fair enough on their part then. Lightning is good for gold. I think ice might be the best choice. Potentially. What do you need a ticket for, Mace? Was that for the glasses thing that you got? Like the eye patch, sorry? GX Gold Rathian for more transmog? Oh, okay. I don't know. Safe. If you can get away with that. Shogun's G2. Naked aggression and feeling generally crabby are his quests. So, a high rank set for all of G1 should be completely reasonable. It's probably what I'm going to do as well, so... I doubt I'll switch armors. think water might be the best if you're fighting both of them. Ice is the best for him specifically, which is what I picked because he is a pain in the butt. Let's pop that. I hate that I've got to do the quest with both of these guys, but Hyper. Oi, oi, oi. That's gonna suck so much. Should still be flashed. Yeah, he is. Good. The first one lasts forever. That's worth remembering. First flash one was really long. Oh yeah, I don't have Archdemon mode. Why am I trying to fill Archdemon? This is Striker Dual Blades. Which is also why I have a wonky animation when I do that. I'm not doing the spin, I'm just doing the forward attacks. What? I'm sorry? You were definitely in the air. That's some bullshit. Right there. Okay, that doesn't work on his tail. Apparently. I want to try and get the mount if I can to save a flash bomb. Because I know he will probably take a decent chunk of time. Oh. Am I okay? I'm not okay. I am okay. Hello. I was gonna re-up the paintball, but I missed, so nobody's. That hit me, huh? Man, Rapalos has some interesting hitboxes sometimes. Even in this game, where really his hitboxes should be good. Oh, don't do the spinny. That genuinely messes with Dual Blades so much, not doing that little spinny. Because it gives you, thingies, right? Anti-hit stuff. What are they called? Mind's Eye. It gives you Mind's Eye, Hyper Armor, whatever it's called. Hyper Weapon. You. Hey Tara, Striker's better than Guild. I mean, if you're looking at pure balance and like strength-wise, technically it is, yeah. But I prefer Guild. Because I think 2 arts is perfect for Dual Blades. Wolf's Maw and Spiral Slice. My preference. Please. It's my last flash bomb. And I don't think Mace brings flash bombs in his generic kit, so we just have to deal with Silverloss flying around now. The rest of the quest. Because I didn't have space for combinables. Man. Goldian coming back again. Oh, that hit Silverloss. Which works, I guess, if he leaves as well. Oh my god. How do you heal against him? I thought that was actually pretty good timing, even after the roar, because he was still doing stuff in the air, but apparently not. He's leaving now, so that's some small level of niceness. He's going down. Okie doke. Just don't get hit doesn't help me on how I need to heal. You hate new maps you've never been in on Mordhau? Mordhau's a chivalry-like game, isn't it? I don't know if it came out before Chivalry, but it's something like that, if I understand. Same genre. Because if so, being on a map you don't understand would suck. Just getting sniped out of nowhere because you've gone the wrong direction. It's night PvP, yeah, that's rough. Getting pelted with arrows because you don't know a map, I can imagine, is extremely frustrating. Your version of COD. Would have been my version if such a thing existed when I was a kid. I just played COD, and now my competitive multiplayer days are long behind me. Because I'm necessarily overly old, but because fuck competitive multiplayer. Nice. That's the easier of the two we have to do today. If we get all these quests done. How horrifying. How utterly horrifying. At least the other one, if we end up doing it, will also have reduced health. Although it will have boosted health because it's a hyper. But hey, you know. Get full PS up via charms. Maybe make a low G rank heavy bowgun. Really hard switch to heavy bowgun, huh, mate? After finding out about it from Dustin. That was like a hard switch. I don't have Archdemon. Every time I do an attack, it feels like I don't have Arc Demon because I'm not doing the spinny. I got a cool mode that's basically COD Zombies, but it's a swarm of peasants, dives in infantry, and all kinds of BS. Yo, I love that. That sounds amazing. Yo, I want to buy that just to try that out, honestly. COD Zombies was my childhood. Alongside Monster Hunter. Whenever there was downtimes in Monster Hunter, it was COD Zombies. Whenever there was downtime in Zombies, it was Monster Hunter. You 100%ed base rise. Well done, Karadas. Including all the achievements and stuff? You got all of the gold crowns in base rise? Because if so, that's crazy. Well done. %. Okay, you completed the quest list. Nice. Well done. Still well done. I was gonna say, you 100%ed it. All of those fucking icon things that you gotta get from the lottery and gold crowns. That's insane. It's a lot of fun. You hate actual PvP, but this PvE mode, yeah. Good achievements at the very end when you got absolutely nothing else to do. Fair enough. I understand that. Especially those horrible achievements. Leave those suckers to the end. Oh, it went that way. 50 rampages. Yep. Yep. I was gonna try and do all achievements in base rise before I sort of like fell out of love with the game quite quickly. The same as I was gonna do it with World before I decided that achievement grinding sucks in Monster Hunter. I still love the shit out of World, just achievement grinding sucks. Well, that was the worst. I think I got 24 rampages in-ish. And then my tolerance for the rampage was not just exceeded, but shredded into hundreds of thousands of tiny little pieces. Love the follower system. It's so interesting how people like that. You got 10 and you hate every single one of them. Well, you gotta do 40 more. It's no way near as bad as the crowns are. The crowns are always the worst. Someone cosplayed their dude as One Punch Man. Nice. That's good stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. Until you have time for that because you want to complete all the achievements. I still really would like to do it in World and for you. And it's such a problem that haunts me all the time. Because I'm like, man, I really want to do all the achievements in World and Monster Hunter for you. And then I look at the gold crowns and I'm just like, oh yeah, that. And then I just get to go back to really wanting to do them again. Because I love those two games so much. I want to give them that little extra bit that they deserve. You just need the Iceborne crowns. Oh, nice. I need all of them. I think I counted how many crowns I needed. Like, in total. I think in 4U, I need, like, low 40s. In World, I think I needed 82. $82. It's a strat for crown hunting, lowest rank possible, retrying it until it seems the right size. Highest rank possible because you have more chance. The highest rank you can possibly fight it in, you have a higher chance of actually getting the crown. Chance to get crowns goes up as you go. If you were to do it in low rank, depending on what game you're playing, it's actually literally impossible to get some gold crowns in low rank. For example, in World, I think it's impossible to get a gold crown Rathalos in low rank. It has to be high rank. And in World, because World's really fucking weird, it needs to be a investigation that has at least one gold reward and one silver reward, I think. If you want to get crowns from it, you can't get them from normal quests. It has to be investigations. Until G rank, then it goes back to being normal again. Which means for the high rank only monsters, fuck you. Does it need to be? I think it needs to be Unreal. Until you get to Iceborne, then it's fine. But in high rank, it needs to be that. If I remember correctly from when I was thinking about doing it and people were telling me. But in G, they get rid of that shit. Which is where you're going to do most of it anyway. What's the other one? Oh, event quests also are fine. What's the other one? You then... The strat for World, at least, Terra, was to go on quests over and over and over again. You get a vague size of what the monster should be. If it's trappable, you trap a trap down. Use the same trap every time, like shock traps, right? See what the size is compared to your hunter if you stand next to it while it's in a shock trap. And then use your reference to only kill the ones which seem abnormally small or abnormally large. Gilly Mantle is also an option, yeah. And then you reset the quest, load out of the quest, wait, run back to the quest board, load back into the quest, go to where the monster is, put a trap down, put your Gilly Mantle on, stand next to it, judge your height, load out of the quest. And that's why the way that I was going to do it was just go on hunts over and over again until I got them. But the problem was, if you do it that way, just going on hunts over and over again, instead of it taking... Because it can literally take like 200 and something quests, right? if it goes by the rules of the old games, you have a 1.5% chance. You have a 3% chance for any quest to be a gold crown in G rank, if it's the same logic. And then, because you have a chance for it to be gold crown small or gold crown big, there's a 50-50% chance. You have a 1.5% chance to get the gold crown that you might need, right? If you only need the gold crown small, you only have a 1.5%. If you need both of them, you'll rock it at 3 for a while, then 1.5%. But rolling a 3%, even if it was additive, takes 33 quests for you to have a guaranteed chance, which isn't how percentages work. They're not additive. Just for you to roll a 50-50. It's pretty fucking miserable. Yeah, that's the real way you do it on World. For all of the monsters that appear in base World, and I mean base World without DLC, like without the free title updates, there is quests that you can go on that just have increased round shot. You just do those fuckers. That was a pretty cool kill. And for Iceborne, there's some monsters you can do that for, but there's some stuff like Lunastra, you gotta do it the hard way. Devil Show, you kinda gotta do it the hard way. It's a nightmare. But then if you're not playing World, right? If you're playing, say, 4U, you don't have those quests. There's some event quests which have guaranteed sizes, which is nice. But, oi, 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 not good. But I think that might be, maybe one of the super long-term goals for me. Like, disgustingly far into the future, right? When I've ran out of Monster Hunter stuff to do. Or when I just want to break and just want to play one of the games that I really enjoy for a while. In 4U and World and 3U. I might just be like, we're going to take a break. And we're going to get like 50 Master Rank. Or 50 Hunter Rank. Or 100 or however much. Towards the next, like, thresholds. And in that time, whenever I post quests, I'll just post the ones that are the monsters that I need crowns for. I think I might do that. Because I would really love to do it in 4U in World. 3U less so. I do like 3U, but 3U has the worst Hunter rank grind, I think, ever. Oh. Give me a second, my door just blew itself open. I have taken that as my note to shut the back door a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong controller. That's one of my goals, though. Unreal, for sure. Right. What am I doing next? What am I doing next? Because I genuinely don't know what I've got left. We got this trio. I want to do this. The triple Gypsaros. Because that's the last villager request I've got. Cool. Triple Gypsaros, Mace. If you want to switch weapon and stuff. I would love to have those really difficult marks reached. Only problem is it's just fire. It's just soulless, right? It's just soulless. It breaks you down every time you try it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Look at that. Look at that. Hyperquest, good luck, thanks. I'll probably need it. Had a nice Cena armor set. That'll work. There's some gems and a charm in there. Good. Good. Yeah, it doesn't take too long to get Tim Eva right, so that is very, very easy to do. Very, very easy. I feel like with the amount of time I'm going to spend playing GU, I might just end up being really close to max rank. You may have fucked up. In what way? Fell into a pit of great swordsmen. A pit! Yep. These Glavenus dual blades are fully maxed, alright. Just quit out of that one then. He's just sort of rarity-free fire dual blades, that'll work. Not in this game. Not in GU. Just to confuse you. Glavenus not the best? Oh, that's not the issue, it's the fact that they're G-rank damage. Terra. Hey, Maple. Welcome back. Too busy processing the set, yeah. Oh, look at that. Amount of weapon requests. We finally got through all of those weapon requests. How nice is that? Done. All those 1K weekend ones. Just smashed out. Don't they all get G-rank damage eventually? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And it is a pain in the butt. Because it makes it really hard to know what weapons what people are using. Because you're looking at rarity, right? And you're like, oh, that rarity's good. And then you look at their damage and they've got 300 damage in low rank. You're like, this game has true damage values? That don't seem right. To me. stupid. You were just distracted, that's all. Too busy thinking about armor. I've realized my chair has twisted in a horrible way, which means I'm going to hurt my foot, and I need to move it. I can't be arsed. You should have shit to your mouth? I don't recommend you put shit in your mouth. And then the quest would have been easier? It would have been. But I appreciate the honor nonetheless. And I definitely would have noticed. I see you with Gore Army. Can't remember if you get a Frenzy debuff. With this, no. You can't be frenzied in this game if you've got Gore Armor on. It's got something called Biomaster. You could have feigned ignorance. I could have just looked at your set base. I wouldn't have blamed you for it. I just would have been like, oh, god damn it. Jim Steros, ew. It has 3 of them as well. All tempered. Upside is it should die really quickly. Based on that, how did you just send me flying, Dual Blades? Swap out for Hypno and a Harvey. Yo, I'd take that trade. That's a great trade. Hypno's fun. Can you stop? Oh, you're using sword and shield. That's how you send me flying. Shield bash. Whoops. I do actually really like Old Swamp's music. Got a nice that was sleep. It's one of the sleep spammers. There's not a lot of monsters that use sleep, right? Which is kind of a shame. Okay, Baggy does, yeah. He's not in this one. I don't think Baggy's in this one. Pretty sure he's not. Man, this quest is going to take longer than I thought, by the way. I thought this ship's Saros might die pretty quickly. I will kill you. One more time, you'll die. Free Hyper Gypsaros? What? I know, right? Quest bloat. Typer's got more health. Yeah, there's 3 of them, so I thought it'd be reduced, and we've got pretty good damage because we're both using fire element. So, you know. Wait, Hyper? How did you just kill an entire Gypsaros and not notice it had 2 glowing black and red spots on it? wasn't looking. How were you not looking? We were fighting it. Wasn't paying attention to the spots? Yeah, but they're so obvious. I'd be self-conscious. Well, maybe they need to stop spitting poison on people and stealing their shit. And flashing them as well. Have it. Have it. Oh, I get to use whatever after this, huh? What do I want to use? Maybe Sword and Shield, because I won't be playing that in G-Rank in this game. And I do actually quite like Sword and Shield in this game. Ow. I do actually really like Sword and Shield in this game. And I don't even use the oils, and I still love the hell out of it. Because I forget they exist every single time I play it. I even have a set specifically for Sword and Shield so I don't forget the oils, and I still do. Oh man, I suck at that weapon. I cannot prep with it at all. Think. Thank you. Get me stuck on one of the legs, please. Oh, I didn't get the final hit. That's just cruel. Whoops. That's just cruel. Is he even in the area there? Just, it seems. Okie doke. Yep. Spear. Spear. Go. Ah. Ugh. Sent flying by a sword and shield user. So consistently. I should one tap sharpen, yeah. Also, I apparently need to sharpen when I'm on green, not when I'm on freaking orange, yellow. Though, to be fair, sort of. Is there any lore explanation? GE. I don't know. I usually like to try and read some of the Monster Hunter dialogue on my first time through the game, right? GU has so much dialogue in it that I didn't want to. He's dead. Calm down. It's okay. He's dead, mate. I just didn't bother. There was way too much. Did my cat just flinch you with a bomb while you were carving? No, the Aya Prey flinched me. But speaking of which, it's to die. Bombed an Aya Prey on your screen at point blank range? No, that didn't, thankfully. That would have been annoying, though. That was almost a perfectly placed trap from the cat, by the way. Nearly very well done. Good job, kitty cat. No, but his cat throwing a bomb would still flinch me if it did happen to hit me. The only thing is, I think his cat throwing a bomb wouldn't have blown up in the same place on my screen, right, Spartan? Because I didn't have the small monster there. The explosion wouldn't have happened in the same place. Don't know how that would work. I think that's how it works, but I don't know. It's an extremely niche scenario, right? When does that come up? Oh, I should have blood wolf s'mores first. Oh well. Bombs still land on you? Yeah, I suppose it depends how close to me it blows up, right? It was only a small bomb, so... It didn't have enough range to just consume the whole space. Wait, really? Sorry, what? Was this quest just two Gypceros protect their baby, you're saying? I feel bad now. Why did this one play dead so early? His head's already broken as well, right? Yeah. What the hell? What? That's wild. I feel like the first two had way more health. Someone didn't distribute the HP evenly? No. That or one of us got weakener. That can do some weird stuff with multi-health monsters. I did, yeah. I got weakener. I remember that being a problem in certain 3U quests where if you got weakener, sometimes you could go up and hit a monster once and it would just die. If it was the last one in the quest, right? I assume that issue carried over to GU. You got it as well? Damn. So weird. Unfortunately, I did, Mace, yes. I did. To my great dismay. That's depressing, man. It's your quest. Oh no. Just post it. The Hyper Silver? You know we have to do? Oh no. Okay. I don't need that. I've got round force. What am I doing? Deviant time? Oh, no, 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 no. It's worse. Perhaps one of the only quests in the entire game that's worse than Deviants. Thank you for joining, Dawn, and I'm sorry that you have to be here. This fucker. Bring flash bombs. For the love of God. Bring flash bombs, please. That's hot drinks. Not drugs. I got demon drugs, I got armor skins, max potions, combinable maxes, combinable normal heals. What, was that in the arena? Yes. Yes, it was. World was the first game. It wasn't even... It was World. Normal World with, what do you call it? Tempered monsters. What's the flash bomb limit? I got demon drugs, I got armor skins, combinable maxes, combinable potions, I got life powders, got energy drinks for stamina, I've got combinable flash bombs and flash bombs. That's it, that's everything. I didn't get insurance. I did get foodie though. Still not enough. Probably not. I mean, I could bring mega drugs, but I don't want it on our first attempt. Trying to make me think Crone's here, Falco. How's Lavasioff in this game? For better or for worse, he's Lavasioff. Wait, do we have the arena walls? Do we have the gates? We don't. Mace hasn't pressed it. We do! Oh, well, I'm on my own. You know what would have been really nice to bring as well? Farcasters. GU arena theme, the best arena theme in my opinion. It's so damn good. Fuck. It hurts so much. Oh, God. I don't like that I get to solo fight a Hyper Silverlust right now. You have some. Thankfully, you guys aren't fighting the thing that needs him. So. Watch out, he's coming. Enjoy, Mace. You're on your own. How very much not missed are they? Yeah. For real. Good luck, Loaf. He did it to himself, to be fair. I was about to do it to him, but he did it to himself. Sometimes it's easier to be alone. Yeah. Welcome back. How was your day? Yeah. Welcome back. Because you don't have to deal... Yeah, if you're alone, you don't have to deal with, like, trying to understand who it's going for as well. Which is nice. That didn't hit. I'll try it. Why not? I do not like that Mace just put the gate up on that much health. But well done, nonetheless. Mace is in the better part of the arena? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Trying to understand the SP mechanic on top of everything else. Yep. Sorry, what did you say, Cobro? You'd rather bet on who? Mace doesn't have any flash bombs and he's against Hyper Silverlust. Over there. Remember to enter from the left side, Mace. Don't go through the right door. Go through the left door. And then you'll come into the area with us. You won't go into the area of Silverlust. You fool! Hi Geo, welcome. Dread King with no flash bombs? I mean, until you break one of his wings, that's just Dread King. Unfortunately. Yeah, he is. I've done all 10 of them on this one. In high rank, so I'm acquainted. It just occurred to me that last animation bit's reused for Rise as well. Oh shit. Why are they both after me? Okie doke. Red King was weirdly not the most annoying for you. The most annoying for me is Hellblade. Dread King's just a Rathalos. Honestly. He's just a Rathalos, but more. Mace? Okay, never mind. Remember how you said that the side they were on was the easier side of the arena, Comro? All three fates happened on that side of the arena. Got overconfident soloing Silver after taking the cart cost us? Yep. Your quest, Dawn? You're sure as fuck do it again. You would have been alright if you had flash bombs, right? Let's just finish hiring. Sure thing? I have no issue with that. I'm gonna bring a fire weapon for that one. But yeah, that's why I farmed Dread King. Fudgy, you give so many counters and dodges, be they in arts or styles. Yeah. Hellblade weapon's so good at next gen. Well, they need sharpness plus, don't they? I think I heard people saying they essentially need sharpness plus. No? I thought they were pretty bad in terms of sharpness, though. I don't... They might be really strong, but I really don't like weapons that force you to use Razor Sharp or Sharpness Plus. It kind of defeats the whole point for me. Because I like to run generic sets, right? I hate building sets for a single weapon. If you've already got Razor Sharp, good shit. So many weapons in this game. They seem decent, yeah. Other weapons that benefit from Razor Sharp 2, like Silverwind and Grimclaw, both of which are raw, so I wouldn't use. But I know a lot of people like those. Do you need Razor Sharp for Silverwind? That seems backwards. Spam absolute readiness line of weapons? Yeah. Not a fan, personally. Your plan for hyper metals is this: you take Golding and you two take Silverloss. I mean, you would have been fine against Silverloss if you just had flash bombs. Can't counter him as half as easy. Dodge? You can dodge, Mace. There's a dodge roll mechanic. Not a pleb? No, you're an idiot. Yeah, I think Adept is probably better for those two, right? If I had to guess. Adept is probably the preferred playstyle rather than Valor. Because you don't want to counter their attacks for the risk of failure. You'd much rather be attempting to dodge them and accidentally fail the dodge. How they're going to intentionally lock you to Silver. I'd rather be left alone with Silver. And have you two kill, like, have them two kill Silverless, Goldian really quickly. Because I play extremely safe compared to most people. It's completely doable, Tara. That's what I did for my first playthrough. I did my entire first playthrough of Guild Dual Blades only, of Generations, and then I think I used Guild only for GU as well. Actually, let me solo the Goldie. No, it's a team game. We'll play as a team. It's the best art for Switch hacks. Demon Right. How much do I use Absolute Evasion of Readiness? I didn't. I don't use it. I play Dual Blades only, so I used Wolf's Maw and Frenzy Fever, I think it's called. Where you give yourself the Frenzy debuff, but you give yourself more affinity. I use those two. About Longsword Valor for Kezu, you love parrying it. Yeah, if you any dodge type thing on Kezu is hilarious because you can just walk back into it, right? Why is GU Cyan Charge Blade bad? It's not. The Charge Blade players are just unable to accept. Charge Blade in GU is just not good, in my opinion, in general. But playing it Cyan specifically is fine. You can do that. It's just GU in of itself does not like Charge Blade. It nerfed it really heavily from 4U, which it needed. But they could have just nerfed it and not changed its moveset as well. Welcome back, by the way, Hamburger. Coming off 4U where it was absolutely insane. And needed a nerf. Guild style no arts for the true old gen Monster Hunter experience. I think it'd be fine, to be honest. Why was 4U Charge Blade so good? Because it blocked as good as Lance. It had the stun capacity of Hammer. And it did as much damage as a greatsword, while having the versatility of a sword and shield. Basically, it just did everything. It was beautiful, it was fucking annoying. Hey Piccolo, welcome. Good to have you here. All you guard points were basically today's Valor Longsword, yeah. Essentially. Sunbreak gave us for that back, minus KO because element. Yep. Which is weird because Sunbreak's essentially Generations too, so. It's kind of funny that Generations has the worst Charge Blade and Sunbreak has the best Charge Blade. Sunbreak is Gen 2? Yeah. Does it for you have the best Charge Blade? I think it's probably stronger in Sunbreak. Couldn't play Try and the Wii. Controller's too bad. Conditions and some cables were too. Aww. That sucks. We have a great sword build hitting 20k wake up. Don't you mean long sword build hitting 20k wake up, Hamburger? Great sword? Longsword can hit that hard in... I think longsword can hit harder than that. From what I understand. If you use the sacred sheath thing. Doesn't that hit for like... No, it hits for like 8,000 or something. So on a wake up, it would do 16k. GU, you can't side out of a guard point, yeah. Which really sucks. Just out of a block at all, right? Not even just a guard point, just a block. What in general? Can't do it. Jim's time to shine, yeah. There is place in the lobby though, Pokelol. Thanks for joining. You can just jump on in at the moment. I'm pretty sure there's an open spot. Straight to Valor and GU because it's some way to spam the vials, yeah. Still good. It might be good. The only thing with GU and Charge Blade for me is even when I'm playing Guild style Charge Blade, I feel like I'm playing Striker style. That's my issue with it. Because it just has that like old game clunkiness to the way it moves around, I feel. That's the reason why I really don't like it. In this game, it feels clunky. But it's not like Striker style where it's intentionally clunky. It's accident clunky. The Samtrios is fast? Yeah. He gets really big hit zones when he goes fat, doesn't he? So he dies really quickly on quests like this. Your Stars is kind of a victim, yeah. So when you play Striker, it's fine, because you're like, oh, I'm playing Striker, of course it wouldn't have that, right? It makes sense. Whoops. What was the last thing? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, you. Actually hate that how Guild always seems to lose to Striker. I mean, it depends on what you mean by lose, because... some of them I prefer. Is that Elder for us? No, that's only on Deviant quests. And it's only in G rank as well. Well, he's improved so much, didn't remember it being so clunky. It's such a better weapon now. Honestly. The same with Charge Blade. Compared to Try, man, Charge Blade is the best thing. The extra almost outweighs the move differences. I mean, just play what you enjoy though, right? Like, fuck damage. Play what you want to play. You don't have to always play highest damage. Do what you want. Switch X, yeah, you know what I mean. My mouth and brain is trying to do too many different things at once. Will you be taking missions after you complete the game? What do you mean, Young? Is that mistaken World being a meta slave? In World, I feel like World is the worst game for it. Like, the community wanted you to be a meta slave, right? Not saying it wasn't there in the older games as well, because it definitely was. Try and GU were big offenders of that. But people in World did not shut up. Near the ID, what's the command? It's at the bottom of one of the commands you used. It's exclamation mark hub. High rank only stuff, Pokélol. Every style other than guild style, lose the that makes weapon just feel bad. Yeah, and then Insect Glaive gains aerial, and it feels amazing. World's the best game? I preferred 4U, personally. Just a little bit more. The concept was geared towards it. I don't think that's true, to be honest. I think some of the content required you to have competent set building if you wanted to solo it, but I don't think it was geared towards meta set building. Speaking as someone who has recently done multiple Fatalis kills with really just not good gear. It's good. You can do it. Like, fans give you missions, beat EX Felder for a solo for a certain amount of donations. No, I don't tend to do stuff like that. Finch. What there is, if you want to request something, is there is a channel point redemption for 15,000 points where you can give me something to do. But I won't do the deviants because I don't have fun with them. I don't want people to be able to, like, bribe what I do. Basically, that feels dirty. We have a month once a year. We have 2 months once a year where I whore myself out to do stuff like that, and that's it. How do you feel about Sword and Shield backstep? It's good. I like it. I forget it exists a lot of the time, but when I remember, I really like it. GU and Charge Blade and GU sucks, but Longsword in this game is very destructive. Yes. It doesn't suck, it's just not amazing, right? Longsword in this game is ludicrous. I believe that was my quest. Charge Blade still functions. Yeah, precisely. That's a fantastic way to put it. Charge Blade functions. That was Dawn's, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. And Pokelol wasn't in the rotation, so it's mine. Yeah, my quest is in my quest. Nice. How's Fatty Gear in this game? Oh, probably terrible. It usually is. Nice when you said fuck it. Fair enough. Charge Blade for life in Rise. Wrong game. Oh, did you want that for this game? Okay. Because I can do. Okay, I'll do it after these lances. Just happy to see people still playing GU. Tons of people play GU, man. There's a load of people streaming GU, like, right now. It's really good. Does Rise have Syed out of guard point? And does Wild have it? Yes and yes. A lot of Fatty's good. It's got like 340 Raw and the Greatsword. Doesn't it have like negative 40 affinity though, Painful Syphilis, and terrible sharpness? How does one do it? You Syed and then press triangle and circle like you would normally to do the... Sorry, you guard point and then do the Syed as you kind of would normally. It just works. GU will always have players as the last old Gen 1 stunner? Yeah, precisely. And it's also kind of, because it's so accessible on Switch, the one that the most amount of new gen players play as well. 0% is sharpness +2. Ugh. That's a hard pass for me. I thought it had negative affinities though. That's kind of surprising. To me. Why are they both attacking me? Hi Furious, welcome. Good to have you again. Guess that natural blue's likely a no-no for you. Yeah. I don't rock sharpness +1 or sharpness +2. So would 1500 points get you to do EX Bloodbath Diablos? No, because I just said I won't do any deviants. And I'm pretty damn sure he's a deviant. Last time I checked, he was a deviant. Yeah, I need weapons at the end of G rank that at least have a decent chunk of white sharpness on their own, right? I should have brought Gamma back to Iceborne. It wouldn't have worked in Iceborne. The map's not big enough. I lost one of the flagships for GU. Okay. Good for him. Even if you skip all the other deviants, Bloodbath, you got it. You have to do all the other deviants to unlock Bloodbath. Yells to summon Devil Joe, peak monster. Kuru's amazing. Kuru's top notch. Definitely one of the best. Let someone else host it so you can at least have it on stream. No, I'm good. He sucks. I don't like his fight and I don't want to do it. I don't like monsters that can true combo one hit you if you don't have specific skills or running specific styles. Did you do G1 right away, or did you have to do all the previous levels? I don't know. When did Defender Gear become a thing? Iceborne. Gen 5. It doesn't exist before that point. Good debating to free you because you haven't played it in 3 months. It's a great game. It's worth it. Just give yourself some easier warm-up hunts to do. Oh, do you mean... No, you only have to do the earlier levels. You don't have to do, like... It only has G1, if that's what you mean, Dark Spartan. It only has G1 through G5 and the EX quest. It doesn't have, like, 1 through 10. None of the ones introduced in GU do. You only need to do G1 of all the deviants GU introduce. I still don't want to do either Bloodbath or Bolt Reaver, so still no. Thank you, my dear. You're sure you'll end up posting it because you use some weapon of his? I'm not sorry when I triple cut. But that's fine. I did say you guys can post whatever deviants you want, right? I'm just not going to complete them. You love Lance and G? Lance is amazing in this game. It's super fun to play. Honestly, Lance is just like underrated gem. From 3U onwards. The weapon is so fun to play from maybe even try onwards. How do you feel about the triple plate towards the end? It doesn't bother me. It just takes a little bit of time to get used to it, and then it's fine. Striker Lance seem kind of boring to you? Lance is boring for a lot of people. No idea, mate. Gen 1, I think it's really strong. Or Monster Hunter 1 specifically, it's like busted. Oh, that is warm. Ugh. Got that head pierce, a third type of damage. Yeah, it picked the best of the other two, right? When am I closing the GU poll? I'm not gonna say when I'm closing any of the polls anymore, because that way hopefully people vote more properly instead of just throwing their votes all over the place to make the numbers match funny. Am I posting the silvers, the double hypers, Mace? Yes, okay. What style am I using? Striker at the moment. I got 4 players. It should make it a bit easier, yeah. Pardon me. And I just got insurance. Gonna die in this one? Don't worry, so are the rest of us. Bring flash bombs. For the love of everything, bring flash bombs. Another one of those things putting you off again from GU? What's that? Yeah, there's 6 styles, right? That's a shitload. Man, that's warm. Woo. Why would you do that to yourself, comrade? No? I don't believe so, Mace. I might have gone on at a 140 Rajang with hunting on, but I probably didn't win. No idea, Comro. Why use Guild Hub instead of Hunter's Hub? Because I'm doing high rank only stuff. And if you go in the Hunter's Hub, it encourages people to post G rank quests. You literally can't post G rank quests in this hub. Game doesn't let you. I don't think you can even post... Can you post high rank quests in the other one? I have no idea. Can be. Still, I don't want G rank quests, so there you go. That's what up. I hate that fucking move in this game. Why do they make that do that? It's so annoying. Because I only have high rank gear for every weapon other than Greatsword. Which I have a single G rank Greatsword for. But I'm technically able to take on every single G rank quest. I can counter Goldie and it's easy. Absolute evasion. It's really nice. I really like using it with Lance. Although I honestly mostly use it just to put my weapon away. Be patient, it's hyper, it can't. It's broken into being angry by the game. Oh, that's too far away, I think. Damn, it was. Any more flashies? No. It's not worth using one now because the arenas open up. So Raffian's just gonna come over and fuck everything up. Like so. You're on your own now, Mace. Not this quest anything but this nightmare. Trust me, I wish I didn't have to do it as well, but I have to. Just the once. Mace is nearly dead. That's my last life powder, so I can't do that anymore. Welcome, General. Good to see ya. Nice flash bomb. Shame you got hit, but nice flash bomb. So you're fun. Oh, I'm fine. I play so safe that this quest doesn't really matter to me. Because I don't want to fuck around with hyper monsters when I'm in one hit range. Or even 2 hit range, quite frankly. Oh no. Hope you got flash bombs, Mace. Don't? Okay. Mace keeps getting locked out, yeah. To be fair, with Goldian, he literally requested it. He wanted to solo Goldian. Oh, Dawn got over there. Good job. Good use of the Farcaster. Whew. Man. God damn it, Silverloss. Doing 2 again. Oh. It's a good mixture. I'm fine taking that. Just get out of the way. This might hit. It did. Nice. Worth it. Don't even care that I got tailed. Worth it. Get my weapon away. I don't have any antidotes, which is a shame, but that was a cost of having to bring 15 flash bombs. Which I didn't think would come in use against Rathian, but if she's going to play like that, they will. Well, we're on Death Card now. So if you weren't already playing safe, you might want to start. Yep. That was genuine combo that I couldn't do anything about. Actually, nothing I could do there. I think I'll just bring 5 flash bombs and I'll bring combinable AoE heals. Maybe. That seems to be a better shout. Your quest on? Can you bring your G rank blade? Nope. Because that defeats the purpose. The point is to do it with high rank gear. If we do it with G rank gear, then what's the point? We didn't do it with high rank gear. Skip you? Sure thing. Any high rank quests you want to do, Pokolo? Hyper Zenoga, sure thing. Charge Blade for life is all it said, so we will rock. I don't know. Guild, I guess. You have the mission? I've got it. I can post it. I just needed to switch weapons. What do your eyes show you almost done with high rank? Correct, General? We decided not to do deviant monsters because fuck deviant monsters. So high rank is almost done. You really carried that one? For them, yeah, you did. He did. It happens. Quest's hard. Silverloss and Goldian are hard enough fights on their own. When you add Hyper to them, it just becomes bullshit. Honestly. Never Hyper Metals. It is probably the only quest in the game in high rank that is worse than Deviants. Is Hyper Metals. To be honest. Lasted longer than you thought? That is our second attempt at it, Jebro. And my first cart, unfortunately. Even though I would argue that cart was a little bit cheap. Considering I was still on the ground. Being pinned by Rathian. But hey, it happens. I will drop it down to 10, or just to 5 flash bombs. Hopefully everyone brings flash bombs, then we still have 20. And I can be a heal bot instead, right? You don't show them any mercy, so why should they? Yep. I just thought I'd have iframes in that attack, to be honest. When you're pinned to the ground like that, I thought you'd have iframes. But you don't. As it turns out. Enjoy the lurk, Comro. Hey, what are you gonna do? Hopefully be able to get insurance again the next time we do it. Made your character on GUSD, Maple? You gonna go ranged only with this one? Ouch. I have to figure out something for offline. You can do range. It's just harder. So. Definitely doable though. Or maybe it'd be quite bad, but it's fun to use. I don't like it in this game, personally. It feels too clunky. How did that hit me? I don't know. That's why I didn't say anything. Just one of those alright game moments. Honestly, for me, the saving grace of Charge Blade in this game is the fact that Energy Blade exists. If Energy Blade didn't exist in this game, man, I don't know if I would have been able to play Charge Blade at all. Energy Blade is just extremely fun to use, honestly. Your girlfriend has never watched Star Wars, now she wants a Star Wars marathon. Why so? Is there any particular reason? It's a pretty hard shift from never to let me watch all of them. She's been looking at Anakin TikToks. She fancies him. Can we retreat with the next commits of AI back? Cool. Very nice. I don't know when I'll get to watch it. If for a big surprise after the prequels, yep. Crispy. Watch it tonight? I don't know if I'll have time. I gotta play the Monster Hunter World board game. The teeny. Board game. Board game. First need shower. Huh? It's only 20 minutes. You can watch them while taking a dump. I don't take a dump for 20 minutes. Because my bowel is normal size and not the size of a Euro tunnel. Isn't that average time? I hope not. You only watched one season only. What else is there? There's a movie that came out. I think there's 2 movies and 2 more seasons. Terror. You thought it was on season 2 now? No, it's on season 3. How are you spending 10 minutes pooping, dude? Are you just sitting there? How do you not go numb? My legs would go numb. It's like 3 dumps a day. I don't do that. It doesn't all come at once, you know? No, I don't. You eating alright, friend? I have a bad diet. Are you eating alright? See, now that sounds more like what people say when they're like, oh, yeah, I spend 20 minutes pooping. It's because you're staring at your phone, you're not spending time pooping. I don't want to spend time sitting on the toilet. Nice topic, welcome to the stream. You go in cat mode, remember to use high rank cat gear. Because even the cat can dish out some serious damage if it's in G rank gear. to what, Nessie? Thrust? You should not be getting thrust from pooping. That's explosive diarrhea at that point, I think, friend. Also not right. Charge poop balance style. You gotta dodge monster attacks. Something's very wrong. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Are you two here? Oh, I heard someone running around. Are you gonna take a little bit of time to sort out the cat, Pokolo? Just to check so that we can go on this quest if so. Yeah, okay. We can go then. When Mace is ready. No, wait. Okay. Didn't you give me your Prowler? You might have done, Maple. I don't know if I can see that from here. Nope. Oh yeah, I can. I don't know what your Prowler was called. I got a lot of them. I have a feeling it wasn't called Weakness Exploit. Amelia? Yep, it's there. It's actually currently being used for farming. Right, let's do this. Just amazing, wonderful, good quest that I like and don't have any problems with at all. And hopefully not fail this time because people get one shot by the tornado. Good old Amatsu. Oh, man. I am not a fan. Bombcat? We used the Bombcats because of Mace. The Mace hasn't used the Bombcat in a while, actually. To be honest. True. Did you forget the Bombcat existed, Mace? Again? Bonk. Would be really nice to get a mount here. How mildly inconvenient. What so? Shield G, but nah. The Veil has an issue that's taking you forever to fix. Oh, God. You just can't catch a break, huh? At least you can't win now. That's true. That would not have been nice to find out tomorrow. Especially since tomorrow it would have caused you so much panic, right? Even if you did have time to fix it and you noticed it with so much time to spare, the sheer amount of panic would have been horrible. Do you return the writing or not? Precise. Oh, we lost base. Yeah. Good funkin'. Good thinking. You okay, Mace? Your sibling's doing a thing next to you and it's really distracting, so you need to go. Fair enough. Thanks for joining. Sorry you can't keep playing anymore. It's always good to have you. Don't try not to kill your sibling, please. How the hunts going? They're going alright. We've tried Hyper Silverloss and Hyper Rathian, Goldian a few times, and that's not gone great, but yeah. Don't try to not kill your sibling. I stumbled, okay? And you didn't cart a single time. Mace basically failed one of the quests by himself. Wait, that killed me? What hit me? The tornado hadn't even appeared yet. Yeah, I said basically failed, not actually failed. Nice. I didn't even see when Summers put Adept Gun Lance in there. Thanks, Summers. Sorry, I didn't even notice that. Get that going after this quest now. I'm sure that will kick my butt, because I cannot play Adept. At least they ain't deviants. That's probably the one quest which is like comparably bad or worse than deviants, to be honest. But the thing that's nice about it is that it's one quest. The Hyper Rathalos, Hyper Silverloss, and Hyper Goldian by themselves suck as well. But I'd say they're about on par with a deviant. Them both at the same time in the arena, I'd say that's the only one that's like akin to the really bad deviant quests, or maybe worse than the deviants. Honestly. One quest instead of a few hundred? Yeah, exactly. Ugh, exactly. Technically, it's probably like 2 quests, because I imagine the same quest exists in G rank as well, but hey, whatever. It's probably a lot easier to deal with at that point, because you can get stronger than you can in high rank, even if they are also stronger. Could have evade extender, for example, which would be massively helpful. Did that even hit him? It would seem not. Well, that sucks for the bomb cat damage. If that doesn't hit. Am I on max health, by the way? No, I died. Forgot about that. No, that just can't hit. Okay, well. That blows. Still should be easier than normal because we do have 3 people instead of 2. Please flinch. Good. Since I had Energy Blade that close, it felt like a safe bet to go for. Even if it means I'm going to have to rebuild my entire Energy Blade because I didn't Limit Breaker, that's worth it. There's phase 2. As well. Good stuff. Madsen has such good music. Honestly. I don't know if I'm going to get a high rank done today. That's the thing that makes me sad here. We're going to be extremely close, but I don't think we're going to get a high rank done. That Hyper Gold, Hyper Silver quest is a hell of a barrier. I will hopefully now learn if there's any more villager requests that I have for high rank. And hopefully learn that there isn't any more and we're actually done with villager requests. Because God knows they never end. I do feel like that triple Gypsaros quest probably leads into one more for some reason. Just feels like it should. Triple Hyper Gypsaros is such a weird ending point for... That's a sneaky little spot. I didn't realize you could do that with that rock. Yo, good to know. That is actually really helpful. Oh, this fight, man. At least I'm not sad that this monster exists anymore. There's always that. Just take that small joy into your life. No. I don't aerial style because I don't get to pick what styles I use. You should know that, Comro. You've been around for GU long enough to know that weapon requests are a thing. Don't have any ammo. Also plenty requests being either random or your choice. No, because I do them in order. And we've had requests all day today. Is Goldie the only quest left? No, we got quite a few. I think I did one quest today that wasn't a request. But the Striker Lance onwards was, and I'm pretty sure that was very early into the stream. I think we have like 10 quests left or something, Lugia. This is one of them. died of natural causes. Natural causes, basis. That's really unfortunate. I don't think I can do enough. I never even considered that. The cat just takes an acorn. If the cat dies on this quest, all it does is take a single acorn to that attack. That's so good. Taking a nap, a long one. Forever nap. Also, again, fuck having to fight certain monsters with certain styles for them to be tolerable. Terrible game design. Safe. I almost feel like I just saved my energy blade for that. It does it so bloody often, it feels like. Let's just heal the cat real quick. As the cat struggles to heal itself. Full cat squad Guardian. That would not be easier. Come to take away all my illegal cats. Oh, go ahead. I don't want them. Feel free, Mega Daddy. Welcome. Go. No. Comboed. You know, I'm going to hold on to it. I'm actually going to hold on to it to try and flinch him out of that attack. Glad to see GU still has players. Hell yeah, it does. GU still has a lot of players. It's kind of a struggle as well. Like, if you go on Twitch, it's a struggle not to find someone playing GU. They might not have the most people streaming it at certain hours of the day, but it almost always has at least one person, which is nice. It's very... It's still fairly new, right? In the grand scheme of things. Still fairly new. Hey, thanks Mega Daddy. Appreciate the follow. Hope you enjoy. Been looking for someone to help go through G rank quests. I'm not quite there yet, but I will be eventually. Not quite there yet. I'm still in high rank myself, but I'm not that far away. I've only got like 10 more quests left to do in high rank, and then I'm completely done. Bigger stream in GU? Yeah, that's not abnormal. But it's nice. I said it doesn't usually have a lot of people in it. Dustin's still live though. Dustin's been live for a while today. Yo. 11 hours. Guy just casually does 12-hour streams. And I'm like, I can't do these. This is a special occasion. Guy's just whacking them out like every day. Making the rest of us look like babies. Get an Ibushi in GU. No, Ibushi's more engaging than Amatsu is. In this game, at least. Bonk. Probably pick up Rise again for a bit. Why so? Kinda wanna fight Ibushi again. Did you get Sunbreak, Komaro? I don't know if you've played it, or if you have it. On Switch? Have you played the title updates? Played it to Master Rank 3. The most recent title update is really good. Do Apexes? They're not in Master Rank, are they? Are the Apexes in Master Rank? I actually don't know that. No? Oh, okay. Hopefully not. I think you soloed every quest in Base Rise. I didn't solo them all, but I did them all. They ditched both Apexes and Rampages for some break. Cool. I didn't do the event quests, because I never do the event quests. I never include those, so... Other than that, I did them all. Gave up because on air striking all the challenge quests for every weapon, fair enough. They're in some anomaly quests as second or third monsters. Oh, okay. Neat. Apex is a fake deviance. Yes. I mean, they are. It's not even a 4U, I don't think, Mega Daddy. They are just fake deviants. They're also fake Apexes. They are neither Apex monsters nor Deviant monsters. They are a lie, a fabrication of two different things merged into one. And somehow ended up being neither. You just want every quest to be low rank Agnes? Why? Done. Well, that tree is freaking out. Is that tree doing alright? Oh, God. Someone get some help for that tree. It's leaves. It's easier to get check marks. Oh, I got a thing. Cool. Don't care. Fuck Amatsu. That normal's just windy, but the wind goes away when he dies. Doesn't it? That's why all the clouds clear up and stuff. And it stops having the wind effects on the arenas. Anything you want to do, Dawn? Sure thing, Piccolo? Or should I just skip you for the rest of the day? Yeah, it really is. It is very good. Adept gun lance. This will be a nightmare. Good part of getting married with a party though? No, I don't. We have a thick pile of congratulations cards, quote unquote. Do you mind if we do this quest? Piccolo? Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. You think Adept Gun Lance was cool? I don't remember. Wait, 3 hyper monsters? Yeah, that's pretty normal at this point, Sagando. Also, you're excited to read the guest book? Huh? Everyone took pics with Polaroids. They wrote a little message. Oh, okay, cool. GU ain't normal. True. True. You're allowed to join as long as you're willing to downgrade to higher rank gear, Mega Danny. You very much are indeed. Exclamation mark hub will give you the codes. High rank gear, not limit broken. Go ahead. 60's such a big streamer. Not really. More than double the views than second place in GE. Such a hard goal to reach there. So big. Twitch begging it on their knees to give me more money. You have higher end gear, you can play as Prowler, Bombing Prowler. If you don't have any higher rank, can you not just make some? This question always wilds me out, man. Can you not make higher rank gear? I respect if you don't want to. I get it. What do you mean? It's obviously so popular. Yep. That's why it gets 80 viewers at any one moment on, like, its best peak stuff. You don't have the materials? Ah, fair enough. That's why you said Prowler. I mean, if you're willing to play Prowler with high rank gear, then yeah, sure. Having G rank gear does make a lot of difference, though, even on Prowler. Because it does affect the damage. The wooden frame with the hearts and names is your favorite, though? Yeah, that's a really cool idea. I really liked that. That's really good. It looks super crazy when hung onto a wall. Absolutely right. All the Palico special items have different Prowler movesets, a little bit like weapons. Wait, do they? I thought they all had the same movesets. I don't play Prowler. I thought it was just Beast that had a different one. And the rest of them just had, like, different skills. Oh. The same basic moves, they have some different stuff. Yeah, I thought that was just the skills they got, though. I didn't realize it actually affected their movesets as well. It's wild. Bonk. The Prowler's cart, they can, but they have 3 health bars before they cart. They have 3 little acorns that all disappear. I think, no, they have 2 acorns. If they take an acorn, it puts them back to like 50% health. And they have to extinguish all of their acorns before they cart once. But, like Lugia just said, if they go back to a bed, they get all of their acorns back as well. So if you've got the skill that allows you to basically fast cast from anywhere in the map, they are crazy. Because they basically just don't die. If you're skilled enough at them. You just gotta deal with the downside. You got a pro Prowler. I don't like it, personally. They're really good, honestly. The cats do good shit. What theme is this, by the way? The GU Arena theme? It's just the GU Arena theme in general. I don't know why it's not playing Gamos. But I'm happy about it because this theme's amazing. Can't go wrong with Spanish guitar? Apparently not. Oh, nice. Broke the face, I think. Can't go wrong with soloing a Hypergoldian. You wouldn't know. You're mad? Why are you mad? It went as you planned? Taken 3 carts? Cat is mad? Oh, you're super angry. That's when you take too much damage, right? Cats are wild. I have no idea how it works. Fully in depth. Well, that's the hardest part of this quest out of the way, probably. You assume this is your lance? Yeah. Tis indeed. Although I'm very bad at actually using the adept part of adept gun lance. Rail is fixed? Nice. Good job. Oh, this hypercatcher looks so creepy. It's the eyes. Because the eyes are covered slightly, you only see flashes of the eyes every now and then, so it hits you, like, harder whenever you see that they're just, like, pure yellow. It makes it look way worse. As opposed to if you saw them all the time. I did it! So it's usually black with yellow dots? No, they're not. That's a hyper thing. But with all the other hyper monsters, you get used to it because you see them all the time. Catch his eyes, kind of stay hidden under his little hood. Did you try Valor Gun Lance? It's super fun. Hey Tama, I think I tried almost all of the weapons in Valor, and personally I dislike Valor style itself as a whole. Just the whole mechanic of Valor, I don't like it. Valor Gun Lance was one of the ones that was more enjoyable though, because it was very strong. But once again, I don't like the Valor mechanic of like being super weak until you get your thing built up and then you get way loads of moves. And I also don't like the fact that it basically just becomes de facto style for almost every single weapon. Of just, why play anything else when you can play Valor? So I banned it. No Valor allowed. No Valor, no Alchemy. I just play the base 4 generation styles instead. Nothing wrong with Alchemy, just... I don't like that Alchemy is like, hey, it's Striker, but cooler. You play the ones that are the most fun for you. That's fair. Like Adept Greatsword. Adept Greatsword was kind of neat. Usually for me, what I enjoy doing the most is just guild style for a lot of stuff. Because I'm old-fashioned. at least on this save, since I do weapon requests. Okay. I tried to shell, but apparently you can't shell out of an adept block. I don't necessarily get to pick what I'm doing. I do occasionally, but not too much. Ow. That was mean. Gap? You okay, comrade? You didn't drop your cordage again, did you? Good to have you again, Tammer. How you doing? By the way, nice to have you once more. Nope. GU only has 40 slots to save armor in. Yep. Which is kind of wild considering how much stuff there is in this game, right? You would have thought they'd give you more sets than that. They know how much armor and weapons exist in this game. They only give you 40 slots. It's got to be some sort of limitation or something, right? Doing okay? Nice. You were just lacking. It's fair. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Always nice. Oh god, my finger's so itchy. Why do I have a little fast runny man buff next to me, by the way? What is that? Which you, Blagonga or Renang? Probably Blagonga because he's inferior. That's not how I wanted to phrase that. Blagonga because I like him because he's a little bit normal. Rajang's too much on crack. He's inferior. Thank you, Brain. Oh, which you like. You like Blagonga or Rajang? I mean, I like both of them. I really like Blagonga, though. Honestly, oh, not anymore. I really like Blagonga. Maybe a Prowler buff, it might be, yeah. Considering only the Prowler has it at the moment, that seems like it's quite possibly the case. I don't know how you do shit with adept blocks in this game, man. Like, occasionally I get it, but I'm doing the same stuff as what I pressed last time. So I don't know what's different. Hey, how you guys sleep? Been a while, how you doing? How are you doing? Pleasure to have you once more. Nice. Full bursted his face off. Do some 4U set shenanigans. Nice. Banana flavored treats, one of the few cases where processed stuff has more banana flavor than an actual banana. Yes. Yes. And honestly, I'm down for it. You have now mentioned them, and I now really want those little, like, banana shaped soft sweets that you get. Oh. Those suckers are delectable, honestly. I would like some of those. Jelly bananas covered in chocolate? No, just like... They're just soft all the way through, and you pull it open in half, and it's just like soft white stuff inside, but it's not like cream or anything. I have never heard of jelly bananas covered in chocolate. That's new to me. Any of you in G rank gear? Nope. We are still high rank only. Don't have those in here. Oh my god, whoops. What are they called? Are they Maribo? Oh no, that's Swedish. Maribou. Bananas. Banana sweet. Foam bananas is what they're called. Oh, lovely little suckers. Right. Lugia, I guess, your quest. Our version should just be called chocolate bananas. They're not covered in chocolate, though. Yeah, they look the same. They just have chocolate around them. It seems like. Wild. They're called chocolate foam bananas. Yes! You do one, you still have to do. Okie doke. Will do. Close enough, yep. I love it when we name shit and it's just terrible. Congalala or any of the greats, which do you like? I would rather have Farty Monkey than great dinos. Personally. If I had to pick between those, I will take Conga over Farty Monkey. Really glad you got the emo back. It's very good. It's horrifying. You like Azuchi? I like Azuchi as well. I mean, I still like the greats. I like Azuchi. Baggy can die in a fire. I like Roggy. I like Macau. I like Jaggy. What's Baggy done to you? He just has sleep. Sleep is annoying. I like monsters that have sleep, but I don't want to fight them. Okay? You'll see, Luke. You're playing free you, Lugia. You'll see, okay? You'll understand. When you get to Baggy and he just chain sleeps you along with all his little shits. Best greats, Jaggy. I genuinely think he is. He's still the best looking though. I don't know, I think Azuchi might be. Personally. I really like Azuchi's color scheme. Finally someone that likes Macau. Macau's good. The only problem with Macau is in G-Rank. Macau in G-Rank gets, like, way too much movement. You like how Baggy's just flat out dinosaur? Even if it's old dinosaur, not modern day dinosaur? Virgin Great Baggy also cool. I do not like Virgin Great Baggy. Old dinos are better. Fight you? I'm not gonna fight you. I don't really care. To be honest. I just AA'd him. I do not like third gen Great Baggy though. The amount of times you get hit by one single sleep because a Baggy off screen, a small bastard that you couldn't even see, sleeps you and then you get slapped by Great Baggy, and then a small one hits you and you get slapped by a small one again, and then Great Baggy sleeps you again. And it just takes like half a minute to get out of being put to sleep. That's the fun part. We have different definitions of the word fun. Yours doesn't seem to involve the fun bit. That mine does. The thing that's really nice about Great Baggy though is that he's a great creature that isn't just super low rank, right? In Village, he doesn't appear until like 4-star or so, which is so cool. I wish we had more of that. Lower rank monsters that don't, or like typically lower rank monsters that appear at higher ranks. Bird Wyverns in particular. I would love more stronger Bird Wyverns. We do not get enough stronger Bird Wyverns. Like an actual threat? Yeah, exactly. Garuga and Baggy definitely feel that. Although Baggy and G doesn't necessarily feel it because he's tough, he just feels it because they fed him every single bit of crack and meth in the entire Monster Hunter universe. At the same time. And we're just like, let's see what happens. And then unsurprisingly, he goes really fast. Could probably retire your rare carve and rare capture. But aren't you going to use those to get your new sets? Nice weather, huh? No, it's rain in Royal Ludroth. It's terrible. Oh shit. It got worse. I think if you remove those two, Komuro, you'll regret it when you need to farm for the new ones. Because the second you remove them, it automatically becomes like the law that you'll have to farm for new stuff. It's just how that works, right? Royal Ludroth is started for you underwater? Absolutely. Just have them in extra data load away from getting them back. Yeah. I just think it'd probably be a good idea to leave them on the page, though. I know what you mean. Because you'll have to farm them, then you'll have to load your extra data in, see how you made them, or you just have to remake the sets again, right? Those two I think you should keep. Just in case. And if you don't need them at the end, you can always just overwrite them, right? Because you've already got them on the other thing. On the extra data. Oh, he died. Okay. Get the calf. Nice. Worth. That was weird. I don't think I have the guard level to do a lot of these guards. This is potentially why a lot of them aren't working. Oh, that's just frustrating. I want to try gun lance, but it's too compact. What do you mean by compact? Silver Appelos. Nope, okay. There was a sneeze, but it decided to just disappear, and now I'm worried. Strike at any moment. It's too hard? Gun lance isn't that hard. Gun lance is pretty simple. The only thing you gotta do with gun lance is remember that you're slow. It's basically just press triangle a whole bunch and then press circle. I know that's kind of most of the weapons, but honestly, you press triangle until it does the down slam. There's other ways to play it, but the way I play it, right? You press triangle to unsheath, then triangle, triangle, triangle again, circle. Then you do a reload. And then you do it again. The only thing you have to get used to is the lower speed, if you're used to quicker weapons. And knowing that that combo has a lot of, like, open time in it. But once you get comfy with that and you get comfy with the speed of the weapon, then you can branch out into, like, you know, whoops, doing, like, shell cancelling and all of that weird stuff. Because you can do extra stuff, like doing 2 pokes into a shell to reset your poke combo to then do your Wyvern Fire. And all of that stuff, but I don't mess with any of that. I just do full burst because it feels good. And in most games, other than GU, you don't have this weird mechanic in the top left where you have to, like, balance your heat and all that stuff. That's only in this game. Cool thing with gun launch, you can play it differently, yeah. That's where it gets a little bit confusing, I think, though, for people who want to pick up gun lance. When you're like, yeah, and if you're using long shelling, you can like do charge shells instead, and if you're using wide shelling, you want to do like poke poke shell, poke poke shell, poke poke shell combo. And if you're normal, what you can, and it's like, please. I didn't understand what I was doing in the first place. You're not making it easier. But once you've learned Gun Lance a little bit and you get comfy, then it gets really cool with the shelling styles and all that. Because technically this is a long Gun Lance, I think. So I should be able to... Can I do... I don't know how you do it. You can do something with this. Hey, Hyper! Welcome back. What you can do is hit the legs. If he does fall over, he jumps like a dumbass. Yep. Yeah, Plesioth underwater is best Plesioth. Because you get to fight him. Wyvern Fire is strongest with long? Ah, okay. That explains why my AA flare does so much damage. You do really like the heat gauge, but I understand why people don't like it. I mean, it kind of nerfs the weapon in a way, right? I like the idea of the heat gauge, but I don't like that it nerfs a weapon that doesn't need a nerf. It's a cool idea and concept, but I think you should get rewarded, not punished. For the heat gauge. What color is ideal? Red is ideal. If you're on red, it's like plus 5% damage for shelling compared to 4U. If you're on orange, it's the same damage. If you're on yellow, it's like minus 5%, basically. The mechanic itself is absolutely fine. It's just the fact that it's a nerf to a weapon that was already underutilized and didn't do a lot of damage is ludicrous. Feel as though they didn't lower the motion values. Get back to what it originally was, yeah. Precisely. Because then if you just wanted to Wyvern Fire straight away, it wouldn't matter, right? Fury. Just another reason to not use shells. The weapon, the issue with the weapon for its entire existence. I sort of think they realized the problem that they created with this weapon when they made the arts for GU, Double Cross. Because they made this anti-aircraft flare. Anti-air flare, sorry, not aircraft flare, exist, right? And it makes it really easy to stay in red. What's this even called? The Flooded Slayground, I think. F Slayground. I think it's Flooded Slayground. Not sure what the F is. Yeah, I'm not opposed to the mechanic of it though. I would love for them to reintroduce the heat gauge, if only to make it so that shelling was worthwhile. Basically. Right? Because if you care about damage endgame, it's not worthwhile. Unfortunately, shelling kind of blows. And that way you can have it so... If you want to focus on Slap Lance, absolutely fine. You stay in yellow shelling, maybe you even get a benefit for your weapon damage. And if you want to use shells, you go into red. If you want to play neutral, you go into orange. Yeah, I agree, Hyper. Harder to maintain but can't overheat would have been ideal. I think if they made it so that you dipped out of red really quickly, but as soon as you started Wyvern firing, your bar locked into place, that would be fine, right? Anti-Wyvern fire cooldown. That's also a way to do it. You get people complaining you have to shell. No, because you buff... Your quest, by the way, Dawn. You make it in the yellow bit of the bar that it buffs slap lance damage. So you have a choice. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Assuming there isn't any that unlock. Oh, I think we skipped Dawn's quest, actually. If you want to take your quest, Piccolo. You don't even remember how you do these quests back in the day? Same, Hyper. I have no idea. No idea, right? There's a shitload of them. I can tell you that much. That goes to goblins. Right, let me switch weapons, and then I will post another one of the quests here. With like 2k hours in base gen. Holy shit, Hyper. I only had 300 hours. And I thought that was too much, to be honest. I mean, that's fine, Mace. You don't have to play it every day. Delete low star because it doesn't exist. Yeah, makes sense. Welcome, bro, by the way. Welcome. Oh, we have some horrible quests left. Pickle, yeah. Yeah, it's Pickle. I gotta do Hyper Pickle as one of the quests we've got left. Hyper Silverloss and Goldian. I think we've still gotta do Hyper Silverloss on his own. That's horrible. Adamant Seeds, I got Poop. I don't think I need anything else. Have fun on Hyper Silverloss. We already haven't. Joe is your favorite. Joe's neat. He is cool. No, you didn't. You chose to. I mean, that might be it, Lugia. We didn't have you here today. We didn't manage to do it, so... that might be it. Who knows? I should have ran combinable heals. That's what I should have done. I also didn't. SP round force. 3 potions down, didn't even do 1 hit. Yeah, that's pickle for you. I should catch you with one of those tail attacks like that out of nowhere. Oh no, we're gonna lose the mount. Yeah, that's a shame. This attack will one-shot you as well, bear that in mind. It is required to dodge. Come on, Pickle. Oh god, the cat's dead. That's Pickle for you. Gonna heal, stay at 100% health on this crisis because a singular attack will kill. Especially if it's hypered. Hyper Dragon Breath being the perfect example. Damn, I was hoping I'd get the Sword Dance charged. Although getting time to use that thing's gonna be a whole nother issue. Oof. Unless, mount, nice. And there isn't charged. Cat gets freebie healing time. It's just good all round. Nice. Good damage. Thank you for the shoutouts, Comrade. Appreciate it and enjoy the lurk. Ow. I lived. Interesting way to find out I can live that attack. I just have to quite literally be 100% out. You survived at 1. I think he wasn't angry, that's why we survived, right? He wasn't enraged. As terrifying as that is. When it did that much damage. Remember to get rid of Dragon Bite, Lugia, because you're not doing any dragon damage to him. Would you at least... if you have any null berries. Nope, okay. I'll chuck you some when he leaves area. I don't want to do it middle area because it's going to be too dangerous. Oh, how convenient. Thanks, you're welcome. We need everyone's damage if we want to do this quest, so you doing elements extremely important. That's good enough, health-wise. I'd prefer to be on 100, but that's acceptable. Wait, Dawn did actually live that, and it was an enraged breath as well. Cool. Maybe it was enraged before. Got better dragon resistance now as well, maybe. We were definitely being one-shot by that last time. The tail! I just saw nuts because I thought it was good timing. Thank you, Round Force, for everything you do. I'm far enough away, I think, that I'm safe. That shouldn't hit me. I'm not going to risk it, though. Especially round force 3. As long as you're solo, round force 3 is great. That's more damage than the others. One is a Xenoblade fan. Why? Why so? Nothing wrong with that? You recognize that anywhere? What? Oh, is it one of the shout-outs? Okay. No context at all. Your mounting shout-out? Okay. Fair enough. I honestly pass the auto shout-outs just like out of my brain at this point. I don't notice them at all. It's good that they exist, but I also don't notice them. Hopefully that might help. It did. It kept someone alive. Nice. I am out of life powders now. It's alright. Is that Alashray on Sword and Shield? It is. It is indeed. It is extremely good. And it looks nice. So I grabbed it. We're doing okay on this so far. So I'm hoping that keeps up. I've done, so far I would say I've done pretty decent with my round forces though to dodge attacks, to be honest. Which is also helpful. Ow. Yo! Does anyone have capture stuff? Yeah? Let's fucking capture him, please. Oh, we're free of this quest. I don't know where he went, but I assume, yeah, it was. Fuck yeah, nice fun. Hyper Show and Gen is also event only. Yeah, Gen sucks. For stuff like that. I think he might be leaving, so don't put it down. Yeah. He went all the way to the top. Need his scale for Exurian arms. Oh, I needed his scale with, for one of the weapons, but I just decided to not build them and build something else instead, because fuck that. Fucked up how it's all the side quests you have to do. Yeah, I mean, I'm completing all the quests anyway, so for me, didn't matter, right? Was irrelevant. Capture him. Free us from this hell. Yes. We don't have to do this again. Woo! Thank you very much. You meant Xenoblade? Okay. I don't know how the Grimclaw longsword looks, actually. It's the Tigrex longsword, but blue? Oh, never mind then. I'm glad we finally got that sucker done. That quest has been a thorn in my side this whole time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left to do. that is it. And that is also it for today. Thank you very much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed. I will be playing more GU and more Rise next week. You can see that on the little schedule link, which is on that one right there. Also, we've got the Discord server. There's a vote up in there at the moment. You might want to go check it out in order to pick what weapons we will use for G-Rank in this game. Top 3 weapons will be picked, and then I will also pick one of my choice as well. So, it's worth having a little look-see in there. But that's it from me for now. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had fun. Until I catch you next time, enjoy yourselves. Toodaloo.